Oh, we just doing everything all over the place. Today 50-50 in line with the whole cookout situation. I'm a culinary connoisseur. I'm a foodie, a chef. I get it in. Brother Irvin, what's going on? Um, when you eat cookout food, do you prefer charcoal or propane? In light of our cookouts and things of that nature, my brother Darren, Mr. Perry, was popping. You just missed the sermon play. I know you would appreciate it. Um, in attending the cookout, how do you prefer your food cooked? Do you like it on charcoal or do you like it on propane? And when you listen, I'm getting good at this. And when you listening to music at the cookout, do you go hip hop or R&B? So it's kind of like the combination is I want my charcoal food with Beverly Mays and Beverly. You know what I mean?
Cookout on a propane, girl.
You like propane?
I said a cookout is not a cookout on a propane grill.
Oh, okay.
Don't do that.
I was
Don't
shocked.
do that.
I don't want to detour the listeners. I want your true thoughts, because I think, and I'm just talking from a personal perspective. I think now I have to take that back. There's a difference between a cookout and a barbecue. Okay, let's fix that.
We talk about cookout.
Let's fix that. There's a difference between, hey Marilyn, how you doing? See, now that's somebody that know what's going on in the Nance family.
Yeah.
The difference between a cookout and a barbecue, because of the fact that we've come a long way as a people. So we can get some outdoor kitchens going on and things like that. That's cooking outdoors. That's cookout. A barbecue is charcoal or flame.
But that's not how you think about it.
Well, talk about it.
Because summertime come around, I don't ask to go to nobody's barbecue. I don't want to go to nobody's barbecue in the summertime. Summertime, I want to go to a cookout where we outside with the grill, music blasting. That's not on your patio. That's not on your deck. No, that's outside.
Shout out
to
Cookout the restaurant.
Right. Like that's outside on the grass somewhere. You done lugged all this stuff up the hill, had to go early to get a spot. That's a cookout.
Look at you. You went back.
A barbecue is in your backyard with your deck and your kitchen on the ledge. That
really?
Yeah.
I think that's kind of reversed.
You don't hear nobody in the summertime say, I want to go to a barbecue. I'm going to a barbecue. Now I'm going to a cookout.
But if you want barbecue food, that's grill food.
Yeah, but see, even when I think about barbecue, I think about like going to a barbecue restaurant and having like ribs and corn and cornbread. Like that's what I think about as far as barbecue food. Cookout, I need a cook, and I don't care if it's hip hop or R&B, as long as it's old school. It got to be straight 80s, 90s, early 2000s. That's it.
Really?
It could be any genre, but it got to be there. I
need a little bit of rockers in there.
That's what I'm saying. Everybody want to pelt little waves. Everybody want to jump up and you need a little bit of everything. You need some of everything.
You need a little of all of that. Because we used to have some serious, like a barbecue pit though. That ain't a cookout pit.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. Like that's like how when we was talking about the difference between a chef and a pit master. Like that's a whole different category. That conversation was different.
That was a crazy.
we even got time to go there.
Let me recognize my man Fresher, Cash Money.
You gotta shout out Cash on that one. Cash was all over that conversation.
Cash and Fresher and Jen. We want to recognize them. We want to thank them for the love that they showed yesterday at Jen's pop-up shop.
Ain't no hood like motherhood.
Asia, performed her remix with my boy Fresher. It went over very well. I'm kind of impressed with the direction that things is going. I want to recognize my man Joe Grant as always for the relationships
do.
that we've been what happened? That we've been
Reggie
allowed.
said I sound like Denisha.
What?
Reggie said I sound like Denisha.
That you do sound like that? I guess it's that rasp. It's that rasp, man. I don't know where they get it from. It's just,
I don't
know where they get it from. I think they sleep under a fan or something.
No, I don't. Because if I sleep under a fan, it sounds like this. It don't
sound
sound
worse.
regular.
It sounds worse. So in the meantime, y'all check in on the 50-50. Let me know that you prefer cookout. And when you prefer the cookout food or barbecue food, is it over charcoal or is it over flame broil? I mean, propane. Because flame broil, I don't think too many people could pull that off. That's something special. So let's do this. Let's do Black People News. And then we're gonna let y'all get back to y'all families, man. Like I said, we were just checking in, hollering at y'all, putting some things out. I felt like that. I don't know, that maybe that was on my chest to let y'all know how important family is. I'm glad my family is on the thread tonight. And I want to recognize y'all for that as always. And I want to give a very, very happy birthday to my grandmother, Callista Nance.
That's the only person that don't have to tell me they love me.
She would.
She would not. And at first,
it did come out of
and like the crazy part is, if anybody else was doing that, I'd be like, "Excuse me," but it never like even. I know. I love you, Grandma.
My story.
I know.
That was my story.
And I thought you was lying.
Nah, that was.
I promise
story.
you, I thought you was lying until I went in there and was like, "All right, Grandma, see you later, love you." And she turned around just as they didn't even blink her eyes. I know, see you, baby. Like, oh, okay.
Yeah, she hit me with that. I was like, all right, okay. So let's get into it, ladies and gentlemen. Black People News. Black People News. It's something to do when you hear Black People News. Some of it old and some of it new. But here we are today with Black People News. With our Asia. Nothing.
Thank you. So first on the list, we want to shout out, give a very special congratulations to Force Indy Race Team. It is a Black-led race team that made history that heads to the second Indy Lights race in Birmingham Barbershop Motorsports Park. It is an African-American owned race team. And this is not their first time doing it. They're actually doing it again. Haitian-American Ernie Francis Jr. drove the number 99 Force Indy car during the weekend of April 29th to May 1st. The team made its Indy Lights debut on February 25th on the streets of St. Petersburg during the inaugural season back in 2021. But this year they did it for another time, and they will be going to the Indy Lights race in Birmingham Barber Motorsports Park. So congratulations to them.
Bing, 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 bing.
Okay, hold on. I'm a little all over the place, y'all. Okay, I don't know if you guys remember, but this made me feel old. You probably y'all don't watch Disney Channel, but Trinity Stokes, she was on a show called Casey Undercover. She played like a little robot. Casey Undercover was a show that came on Disney Channel a couple years ago.
Girl.
Yeah, and Zendaya was on it, and the family was like a spy family, and she was the sister, but she was a robot that was sent to them from the company. Right. So her name is Trinity Stokes, and she made history at 14 years old as the youngest student to be accepted to Emerson College. So congratulations to her.
That's a big thing right there.
Next, we want to talk about some sports. So congratulations to Dawn Staley. She became the highest paid Black women's college basketball coach. She is sitting at $22.4 million in a 7-year contract deal.
Wow.
Shout out to you.
Get that money, man. Get that money.
And then this one has to be my favorite of the day. I fell in love with her during quarantine. I'm not a vegan. I don't want to be a vegan. But if she cooks some food, I will eat it. Shout out to Tabitha Brown. That is not slutty vegan. Shout out to Tabitha Brown. She went viral during the pandemic, especially for doing little videos with her family and things like that. But she started making videos to share her experience becoming a vegan, just trying to lose weight and get healthier. She does different things with her children, and it took off she's the one that played in, what is that show? Is it The Chi?
Okay.
She was in The Chi, brown skin, natural hair, kind of tall, Southern, but she didn't have a Southern accent in the show. But you know who she is.
Right.
Her name is Tabitha Brown, and they're coming back with their second season called It's Tab Time, which is a children's show dedicated to teaching children about being healthy and all of those kinds of things. So shout out to you, Tabitha Brown.
Okay, that's what's up.
And that's all for today, folks.
See her face.
You know Tabitha Brown.
Okay.
You know who that
I remember
is.
her.
She was in the other Netflix show too, and she wanted to adopt the girl.
That was the Chi.
Baby. That's the Chi.
That was the
The
Chi.
one that wanted to adopt the girl,
Yeah.
baby. That's
she was
her.
an architect.
Yes.
Yeah, okay. I just wanted to see her face.
Yeah.
I remember who she is. Because when you was talking about the food, I was thinking about the guy who was the chef and the girlfriend. But
No, not that one.
Because
Yeah.
I remember you got excited and seeing her. Like,
Yeah,
yo,
and that's how I started watching the show. I saw her on the Chi, and I was like, I gotta watch this now, because how she get on there?
Yeah, I mean, yo, it is a lot of opportunity out here, man, and social media is definitely helping people in a lot of ways. I'm seeing my man, that dude, Tudor Max, like he's acting now after doing those skits and everything on YouTube.
A lot of people. Quinta Brown got her own show now.
Brooklyn Bond, what's good, girl?
That show, Abbott Elementary, that came on Hulu.
It was on
Quinta
Hulu.
Brown, she used to do little skits and videos back when I was in high school. She went from there to BuzzFeed, left BuzzFeed, started doing her own stuff, and now she got 2 different shows on Netflix.
That's what's up, man.
Yeah.
You just gotta keep working out here, man, and be prepared. Like I say, if you ready, you ain't gotta get ready.
Mhm.
So always be ready, so you ain't gotta get ready. But like I said, man, we just tuned in today to let y'all, we just wanted to check in, let y'all know our dedication is real. We know a lot of people are hanging out with family because y'all got tomorrow off from work.
I don't.
Yeah, but you're an entrepreneur though. You never get off. So again, I want to recognize Fresher and Jen for letting us come through last night. The pop-up shop was sick.
Yes.
All of the vendors, were amazing. I wanted to recognize, and I apologize for me not doing my due diligence because I was moving around crazy. But a young lady I wanted to recognize, she did a book during COVID on the like kind of like a diary, a daily diary on her son, and made a cartoon book about it, her and her husband, and I thought that was really cool. The sock table,
I got some new beads, y'all.
The kimonos.
Right, we gonna be at work together because I'm an entrepreneur, but I gotta clock in tomorrow.
Let's recognize the national holiday that we've been given and been recognized. Juneteenth this year.
Yeah, that's coming up.
Juneteenth.
This is the second year.
Has been recognized as a national holiday. So now
a national holiday.
They recognized it because people was pushing it, but now we getting paid for it.
I got paid for it last year.
I ain't get paid for it.
I did.
We got the day off and we getting paid for it.
Yeah.
So that's what's up.
Juneteenth is yeah.
That's what's good. I want to, you know what? I want to see, and I don't really advocate for a lot of shows like that, but I want to see Black AF again, man.
I couldn't really get with that show.
I want to see Black, because he made a big thing about Juneteenth, and that kind of like brought me back to that. But that was a good show, man. I like what he was doing with his kids and stuff like that. So listen, ladies and gentlemen, like I said, we checking in. We're gonna give y'all a halftime this time, and don't forget to go check Tubi. Honor Among Thieves is playing on Tubi. The creator, the author, the director, Joseph C. Grant Jr., he's out there working. If you get an opportunity to pass downtown Brooklyn, the Barclays, Fulton Street, Queens, he's all over the 5 boroughs with the table because we got the CV code on the card. I want to recognize Benika for her assisting and getting certain things done with my boy Fresher. I want to recognize Kevo. You know what I mean? That boy he's
NFT,
working.
Lawyers and
he's
labels,
working. Lawyers and labels.
Scale, oh yeah.
NFT, Fish Scale. And yo, I want y'all to pay attention. I went to one of Kevo's shows last night, NFT style, and you gotta be in a certain headspace to be in a certain place of vibration, right? I'm a little older now, a little set in my ways. So the whole, bohemian, that lifestyle, that small hot club where you get that real hip hop and all like that, and you get those real showcases, and you want to support each other, but you're ready to leave, but you can't leave because people stayed for you, so you got to stay for them. I want to recognize this cat named Eric Martin out of East New York. Hey, listen, man. All I could say is wow. You ever saw somebody and didn't expect what they was bringing to the table? His energy all the way up. His flow, ridiculous. Lyrical content, I applaud. So pay attention to that name and always remember where y'all heard it first. Real Experiences telling y'all about a cat named Eric Martin. No slick names, no stage names. Eric Martin out of East New York. And y'all come back next week and tell me who you think he sound like. So with that being said, Aisha, let them know where they can find you. Things that you're doing.
Yeah.
Because when you say all platforms, for those that are not technologically inclined, what does that mean actually?
That's iTunes, YouTube, Tidal, Spotify, YouTube Music, Apple
SoundCloud.
Music, SoundCloud.
Right.
It's a couple more of them, but those are the main ones. So on any platform, look me up at Aisha Nate. You'll find any of my music. That's my original releases as well as any features. Just look it up, Aisha Nate. I have a show this week on Wednesday. All the information will be posted on my Instagram. It'll be shared on Facebook as well. I have another performance coming up. New song just dropped on March 3rd. Such a Fool is hitting crazy numbers. So keep listening to that. Keep streaming that. Your girl is officially getting paid for all of her music. My ASCAP is done. My BMI is being set up. Everything is down. All of my stuff is coming straight to me. So everything you're doing is definitely coming back over. I appreciate the love. I appreciate the support. Follow me on Instagram at _Aisha Nate Sings. And any updates you need will definitely be in my bio. I make sure to tag The Real Experience. So whatever I post, y'all see. And the same way y'all support him, y'all support me. And I appreciate it. So thank you.
Yeah, we also as far as The Real Experience, we growing every day. As you can see, we got the new brand on the glasses, the Cartiers. This is the high end level of fashion right now. We're still working on the website because the template that I was using wasn't able to take in the flux that we wanted it to. And also been looking into the and I'm just giving y'all a backstory because I don't mind sharing the woes of trying to put these things together. As far as the companies that I've been dealing with to put the merch together, there's been some inconsistencies, and I don't want things to get flowing. And then once it get flowing, we hit a hurdle, or things can't happen the way it's supposed to happen.
Yeah.
But come fall, we should have all the kinks pulled out.
Mhm.
We're gonna take this summer to do real research. Aisha been busy, I've been busy. Ghetto Eyes Publishing is doing very well. On Tubi, that Honor Among Thieves. I want to thank y'all for the support with that. We got some other ventures that's coming up. We got another movie that's dropping real soon. So I'm gonna just keep y'all in the loop with that. But as far as The Real Experience is concerned, I just wanted to make sure that the back office was good, so that when we got everything popping, there was no glitches, there was no hitches, and nobody can say that they couldn't get something that I want to make sure. And as a businessman and as an entrepreneur and as a man that just believes in good karma, that once that gets up and running, I'm definitely going to be doing some promotional outputs for all of y'all that been supporting us up until this point. I know Rob and Angie been very patient with me, so I got some things for y'all as well. What I did get was the embroidered patch The real experience, the patch is crazy. So it's gonna be some things popping, man, and we're gonna make sure we get it good for y'all.
Yeah.
Like I said,
that does not mean that the website and the email is not running. So any questions, any concerns you have at this moment in time, the current website can still be used. As he said, by the fall time, the merch is going to be coming out, which means by the summertime, we need models, we need photographers, we need videographers, anything that you're willing to do, anything that you're capable of doing. We want to make sure that the people that we're working with are people that support. So if you want to model, you want to take a picture, even if you take your own little selfie and send it in, all of those things would be helpful for the Instagram, for the website, all of that. So any ideas, any information you want to provide, how to knot music, all of that kind of stuff can be provided to the email in the bio as well as the website that's linked below.
And also the real experience is for real people. So you ain't got to be an Instagram model, or you got to be somebody that want to be photogenic, that want to put you, because what I've realized in this world is that what you think is a problem with your look, there's 20,000 people that look exactly like you. So we want to market to those as well. You know, we don't discriminate on any size, any style. I think everything. I mean, I know people might look at our styles and have things to say. That's just what the world is. The problem is when they stop talking about you, that's when you're in trouble. So y'all keep in touch with us, as we're going to keep in touch with y'all. We're going to be back here next week, same real time, same real station, God willing. And as always, important, if you take time to do what you're supposed to do, you'll make time to do what you want to do. But if you take the time to do what you want to do, you're going to be forced to do what you have to do. Y'all know what it is, man. It's real and the real experience. I Asian to take. What's up, baby? Yo, we gone. Y'all be safe out there, man. Enjoy yourselves at all these cookouts, barbecues. And yo, put the gun down for a little while and just have a drink, have a smoke. Dance with a girl, dance with a guy, eat some food. Go home safe, man. For real. Get home safe, man. I love y'all. I'm going to see y'all soon. Peace.